Hey guys, it's Frozone here with my first guide on how to get Mort Myre Fungi. This is the method I used to get my first 10 mil. It was quite a while ago. Some requirements for this is Nature Spirit. It's a really short, easy quest, and then from that you will get this Silver Sickle Bee. Well, now there's two ways to do this. If you've done Desert Treasures and you have at least 50 construction, there's a way to make a lot more money per hour and a lot faster. Or if you don't have that, you basically just have to go from the bank with prayer pods, and that actually makes you gain a lot less money. So I'm going to show you both methods. I'm going to start with the one that isn't the greatest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy I'm just going to go one run, so I'm just going to buy 10 of these. I probably already have prayer potions in my bank, so it's kind of stupid waste of time. Okay. But what you're going to want to end up doing is get over to Canifis, which is right about here. Now, most people would walk there if they don't have ancients or anything, but I do have ancients, so I'm going to start off in Canifis. Also, the higher your prey level is, the more chance of making more money you have. But anything over 70 should be fine. I have 51, and I can still do this, so... Alright, what I gotta do is wait for the load where I am. So you can go, this is my house portal. I only have like 51 construction, so I just barely have over that limit, and this is the reason why I got it that high, just so I could use the portal. But this part is not part of the standard, because if you can do this, then you shouldn't be doing the standard. So after you walk to Canifis, or you use a Slayer Arena to teleport close to it, however you get there, if you get to Canifis and you can't use your house to do this stuff, you then come over to this bank. It's where I would start. You can bank it off here, and just, I already had a bunch, I don't know why I bought more. But as you can see, the path starts now. You come over this way. Just keep going this way, and then there's a gate that comes up here in a second that sends you to the area. There are these things called ghouls there, and they're freaking annoying. So if you have low life points and low defense, I would buy some food. Keep it in your bank so that when you get back every once in a while you can add that. Now these logs what we're looking at right now, what we've got to do is find a spot where you can have them all surrounded around you. Like there's a 2 spot, but I know there are some 3 spots, as long as they haven't changed it. I haven't actually done this in quite a while. Oh well, I don't really see any spots. I'm just gonna go back and do a 2 spot. You can find the 3 spot. I bet there's guides out there that tell you that. I'm just gonna go to this one. So what you want to do is right click this and hit blue. Your character will do a little emotion, and sometimes they'll do 2, sometimes they'll do 1. They should never do 0. I've never seen it do that. Also, wear prayer armor. I didn't. I probably should have. This will help you use less of your prayer, which I'm using right now to do this. As you see, it's draining pretty fast. usually I get a lot more than this. I usually have about right here in my inventory. Just not having the luck today though. But yeah, every run's different. You get a different amount every time, unless you have high enough prayer to the point where you're just going to get a full inventory every time. Which is a good thing, but I don't know who has really high prayer and would like to do that. Okay. So that's all I could get from that. But we're going to come back here, leave through the same gate, and we're going to go all the way back to the bank. And then we're going to use those prayer potions to refill our prayer, and then we're going to come back and redo it. I actually don't know the price of these right now, so I'm just going to check that. 673. So with all of them, I have 11k. That only took me about 4 minutes. So if I do the math there, 5 minutes times 11, I'm gonna make it easy that way. That's times another 12, 11. So that'd be about 140k about per hour. It's around there. This is again the slow way where you don't do it as fast and stuff. Alright. So that is, and then prayer potions. Yeah, I didn't subtract the cost of prayer potions from there. But as you see, it doesn't take me a full potion to regain. So, well, the faster way is to go to your house. And now, back when I did it, we didn't have this system. This actually, I think, is pretty new. I used to use a house teleport, which you can still do. It costs about 1k per, so you're losing 1,000 per use. And that's like having almost 2 Mort Myre Fungi, so I don't know if that's worth it to you. But if you just go to Tabulary, or wherever your house is, I would do Tabulary because it's the closest to a lodestone. That's why I have mine there. And teleport. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to my house, and if you chose the other way, you would already be in your house, but it costs you K, but either way, it doesn't matter. And your butler, I would suggest a demon butler, because it helps with the cooking a lot. You should put an altar next to your portals. I didn't. Mine's upstairs in this room right here, because I didn't think about it when I was making it. But yeah, let's just go through the portal. So you saw this already. Now I go through the portal, which by the way is the Colonel portal, if you guys are wondering. It's in the ancient book spells. So right here, Kenefis, I come this way. I'm not even gonna do it. Let's just say I got a full inventory. And then that takes about 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, depending on how fast and quicker you are, of course. And I just teleport back to my house. I don't even go back to the bank because I'm all the way over there. There's no reason to go all the way back to the bank. Go back to my house. And then what I would do is go to my portal, go to my house. No, place like that. It's a crappy house. Anyways, get in here, and all you gotta do is if you have Mort Myre Fungi in your inventory, you click it and you click on him. That's it. and then you click all, or because demon butlers can pretty much carry all of them to the bank for you. And hopefully your portal's over here, or not your portal, your altar's over there next to your portals. If it's not, like me, because I'm an idiot and I build it stupidly, it's over here. And I can come over to mine. What I would do is I would pray at it, and I would run over here. Head back to my portal, head back and rinse and repeat, because I should have full prayer now. My inventory should be empty. I'll be back in my portal ready to go. Yeah, well, that's really it for the guide, and that's how I make Mort Myre Fungi. I would say the more advanced way makes about 300 400k per hour. Back when I did it, the price of Mort Myre Fungi was at like 2k, so I made about 800k to a mil. And that used to be amazing. This is still great, 400k. There aren't that many ways to make that much money, especially with all the bots nowadays, taking up most of the places where you can make money. Yeah, that's my Mort Myre Fungi guide. I hope you enjoyed this guide. If you have any tips for me, please leave them in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time.